Welcome back, Leos. This is Davida with the Medium of the Light. Family of Light, I am here to, cards are already flying, to give you, let's do February 2021. Time's already a-flying, people. We've got the World card that came out right away. So what I ask is the people who are going to watch this video in its entirety, you can go ahead and ask your higher self, your guides, to come in and give messages that I will pass along to you for your highest good. Those burning questions that you're wanting, especially if this is going to resonate with you. So if you are new here, welcome. If you are a returner, welcome back. This is the Everyday Tarot. Cute little deck. All right, Leos, what do we got going on for your love life for February? If this doesn't resonate with you, I have a ton of Leo readings in my playlist. You can check the timeless ones and the ones that are dated, because honestly, all dated ones are just basically the day that they were done, you know, like for February, well, I guess February 2020. You know what I'm saying? Spirit's going to have you just look at the title of the video in my playlist to see if it resonates with you, and go ahead and listen to those, because there's plenty to choose from. This deck is so small, I don't need it that far up. So let's do this. Let's ask your guides, your higher self, what do you want to start off with? Any messages? No. Okay. So maybe a little. This is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. Flip these two as it resonates with your storyline. And I've noticed sometimes when I watch them, both characters, their information can weave in and out from one to the other, but you're like, what? So anyway, that would be interesting. If you guys have ever noticed that, put a comment down below. And please make sure that you like this video, because it helps to spread this healing message to other Leos that need to hear it. Now for you, you've got the World card, the Hierophant, and the Fool. So this is very significant for you. Anytime majors show up in someone's line, this means a lot to you. Like, you've got the World card. You want this to work out. You want all of it. With the Hierophant, you want that up-leveling of a relationship, and you want a new start here. Your person, let me read here. They also want a new start. But they have had, now, Spirit, give me more information about this Queen of Swords. Yeah, your person's kind of shut down on you and gone a little cold, uncommunicative. But they know that this is something major for them too. Like, they're not in the space where you are, where you've got all of these majors here. But with this Five of Pentacles, they know that this is a high-level relationship. You know, and they do, what I'm hearing is they really do want to move this forward with you. They just, in their mind, don't know how to work out the details. They don't know how it could work. You've got the Queen of Wands here, which I feel is you, very passionate. And your person is just trying to hold on to what they have here with the Four of Pentacles. You know, and you're feeling like the wounded warrior here, because you're like, hey, I know this is something big, and you kind of know it. You don't know it as much as I do, but hey, come on. Let's keep pulling here. With the World card, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So you've made it very clear that you want to work through this. You want to make this work. You've got the Nine of Cups here. So you want wish fulfillment, which is up-leveling in this relationship. You know, and up-leveling could mean, yes, we agree that this is both special and let's date and see what happens. Give me information about this Fool card here. Wow. You got the Chariot. So you definitely want to move this. You want a new start. You want to move it forward. You don't want to waste any more time. Okay, so what I'm hearing here is we're going to use the 3D deck. So give me information about, if this is something in the 3D, what is holding them back? Friend. What does that mean, Spirit? Okay, so you guys might have had this situation where it was friends with benefits. And this person wanted to keep it like that. But it has changed for them too. And you've obviously realized like, oh, this is much more than friends with benefits. So you're all into it and they're like, well, I kind of know that there's more into it, but I wanted to keep this as friends with benefits. You know, and they've gone cold on you, so you're waiting for a message here. You're like, okay, you know, either shit or get off the pot. You know, throwing it right here on the bottom of the deck. Pleasure seeker. They just wanted some pleasure. They didn't anticipate coming across this. Or you, I should say. Okay. Saying this has nothing else to offer. So let's go back to the Everyday Tarot deck. Come on. 10 of Swords. So for them, for some reason, your guys are really calling me to, because it's the 10 of Swords. You know, it's the Death card. But it's also a new beginning. But I'm really getting this, it's kind of strange, but this one sword that's right in the neck. So your person might not even be able to articulate that, yes, they realize there's something more. They're trying to get a new perspective on here because I think, you know, as they've gone cold, you've been kind of like, okay, I guess I'll give you space. You know, they're trying to get a perspective on what's going on here, really becoming clear. They want to be, it's interesting. It's like they don't want to make a move until they are absolutely clear that this is going to move forward in the sunniest of ways. And this is the Sun card with moving into the future. So they know that this is much more than a friends with benefits situation. You have got the Queen of Wands here, and to clarify, it is the Justice. Yeah, you're this fiery, passionate person. They see it. They have passion for you. You just want justice in this situation. Because you might have even went to them and said, hey, I know this was supposed to be a friends with benefits, but do you not feel that this is something here? You got the Five of Wands here with the Four of Pentacles. What I'm hearing with this card is, and I think I heard it from a person, is like, they're trying to steal my heart. You know, it's like, and that's where they turned into the Queen of Swords here, where they're like, oh, I got to protect myself. The Nine of Wands. Why is that here? They're inside, you know, because it's showing like the opposites here. Or not the opposites, but, you know, everything's like twinned. Interesting. Okay, so there's two messages here. They're very split in their wanting and not wanting you. Wanting you and keeping and wanting to keep it friends with benefits. And they're very torn. You know, with this crab here in the water, it's like, and then emotions are getting in the way, and they you know, they're looking up. They don't want to see it. Let's see here. Give me one more here. You know, and it's causing a dark night of the soul for both of you. This person's not going to admit that. But, you know, if they've been silent, it's because they're trying to figure out what to do. It's like, it's almost like I can feel that they feel trapped. But it's of their own design. It's not like, you know, let's see, let's pull. Okay, they want to do another one. Let's do these Twin Flame Oracle cards. Give me more information about this, please. So you guys are definitely doing, you know, other physical, not physical, but out-of-body communication. You guys are connecting on a different level where you already are together. And I think that's what's making it so hard for them. You know, because they're not used to this world of this. And you know, you might not be either, where you're like, oh my God, this is like a twin flame soulmate connection. Do you feel the connection? And they agree. But they're like, well, no, I just wanted this to be light and airy because I didn't really want to go into personal healing. Deception. Yeah, they're definitely trying to hide how much they care about you. You know, and they're so conflicted, like their mind's like a flip-flopper. It's going, it's pendulum, it's yes, no, yes, no. And it's driving them crazy. Honestly. They feel like they're going insane because they're like, oh my God, I cannot get you out of my mind. And I think for some of them, they actually ask for help from God or whomever they believe in. Family, what does this mean? I think you didn't have a family, and they have a family. I think the majority of them might already be divorced and, you know, have children, and you don't yet. And they're like, oh my God, do I want to do this again? You know, because they were wanting that single life. I think they've been single for a while, but they know that if they come to you and be honest, that'll turn into this. And they don't want to hurt you because they're not ready. But like I said, they're flip-flopping, and the reason why they're being silent is they have to figure it out. And they don't want to drag you into their mental mind, you know what. But they know this is inevitable. Well, unconsciously, I think they know this is inevitable, but they don't want to go there. They don't want to go there yet. They just don't want to. They're not ready. Romance angels, give us some info. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And that's what this person is thwarting. They're like, no, no, no. Bottom of the deck. Kids, your life is being affected by children. Comment down below if children are a factor. And let me know what the scenario is, because I am really freaking nosy. So let me know. Because Spirit gives me some information, but they're not going to give me all of it. And make sure, too, that you give this a thumbs up so it can get spread to other Leos who have this situation going on. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So don't compromise your boundaries. Make sure that you're very clear. When it seems like that you have been, you're like, oh no, let's turn this into something more. They're just really terrified of this. You know, and I feel like you would be hard-pressed to get them to marry you, because at least right now, what I'm seeing in the cards right now, because they're like, oh, hell no. I mean, because look how terrified he looks. Looks like he's about to throw up. You know? So each story is going to be different, but make sure that, you know, you love yourself first. because this person has been caught off guard here and going, oh shit, friends with benefits, my butt. All right, anything else, Spirit? I think that is it. So you're just going to have to let them come forward and give you information about how they want to proceed. Or, since you're loving yourself, go do your own healing. And let me see. And because I was asking, like, should they go date other people? And they're like, yeah, you could say that, but most of them aren't going to anyway. So, futile attempt, but I did it anyway. So make sure that you do a thumbs up. And if you would like a private reading, check out the description box below. It will tell you all the specifics on that. And I will see you guys next time on Medium of the Light Tarot, Leos. Bye-bye.